everyone. Thanks you guys for joining. It's so late. I don't even know what I'm thinking streaming at this hour. Hi Psycho Kill, Stevie, the Big Boss, Human of Time, Mink the Drawing Researcher. That's a really cool name. I see Kovru here. Oh, Craig is here too. I know I'm crazy. I don't know what I'm thinking. Hi David. I'll try not to. I know, Robot Hitchhiker says 30 to 60 minute stream. Yeah, right. Right. Like the only time I actually did a short stream was when I had to cut it short because there's a meeting. Hi, Tiger. Why are you even streaming at this hour? Hi, Ruler of Times. I think I meant to stream earlier, but I didn't want to commit to anything because I was like, well, I'll just see how it goes. Since I'm trying to, figure which times I like best. And I just kind of was practicing a lot of stuff on the piano. Oh, thank you, Mela. I like things with faces, and so this is my fox shirt. I have a purse too that's like a fox, like a face fox, and a lot of kids comment on it. Psycho Kill asks, why the late stream if you don't mind me asking? I think it's just I started practicing stuff. I'll tell you guys something really quick. When I'm by myself, I know like a lot of different video game tracks and just music. Anything I hear I can play. But there's this thing where it's like I have to be in the right state of mind to be able to do it, and then I don't really think about it, and I just string it all together. And but when I get a little nervous, like when I'm playing in front of people, new people, something like between my brain and my fingers gets cut, and I need to practice it. Otherwise, it's like I see the keyboard and I can't, like, I don't know, something strange happens, which is frustrating because when I'm by myself, I just improvise and it's like really natural. So I'm hoping that with time, I can get more natural like that and be able to play the way that I do when I'm by myself. We have a new bot. His name is Officer Saito-san Bot. Which if you've played Rock 1, he's a very, very hard to find NPC. He's a llama worm, and Emi Toyonaga made him. He's so funny, but he's in kind of a secret area. So maybe some of you, Craig has seen Saito-san, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure who else here has seen Saito-san, but he is our bot, and we're putting different messages in. Hi, Soen. Let's see, Los Gatos del Wilson, Raven B. Indigo. Who else is coming here? TSG James. Thank you, Izzy Koi, for hosting the stream. I'm sorry if I miss names too. I am kind of sleepy. Oh, good, Vincent. That would be awesome if you 100% it. Like, oh, thank you, Smurforello, for the follow. But yeah, so I thought I would just play some chill stuff for you folks today, since I'm trying not to be nervous and I'm trying to kind of become more comfortable with just my sort of piano stuff. Thank you, TSJ James R, for hosting. So I have like a big request list from the last 2 times that has been kind of piling up. Thank you, Stevie, for hosting. It's stormy. So I thought I would see if I could just try to play the way I do when I'm by myself. It's interesting because I was actually able to do similar songs for you guys, which I thought I would never be able to do in front of people I had like never met before. If you guys are new here, Simlish songs for me is how I write music, how I write songs with lyrics. I basically just start improvising things on the piano and come up with like a verse, pre-chorus, chorus, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, bridge, chorus, and then I sing it with like a fake language, and then I record it with my phone, and if I like it, I write real lyrics. Hi, Lunar Penguin. I saw your request. Actually, I was practicing it earlier. Hi, Aiden. Bad habits, bad abots, bad habits. Daniel Quasar. Oh, I remember seeing your messages on Twitter. Welcome to the stream. I think this is maybe the first time I've seen you here. Rezo Rez. How long did it take to actually learn so much? Well, I don't really like speak it. I don't think it's like an actual language. It's more like lots of different syllables. They have a guide. They had a guide for us when I worked at EA for that. But I don't know. It's really kind of not an exact thing. Thank you, Fez Worthington, for the follow. Hello, Shimokawa and Movai. Akira, you're here. Hi. Mundra Booter? Shoot, I didn't see the whole thing. Thank you, I2 Kev for the follow. So I'll just try to play some random stuff, maybe off the request list, and maybe just stringing things together to practice. I forgot to add, sometimes when I put stuff in, I'll like intersperse random improv stuff, like random original music or improv. So that last song, I see some of you guys know it. It was Too Far Away Times. It's the ending credits theme from Chrono Trigger. My favorite game of all time. the subscription. For the subscription. Description. Detective Meddlesome Ali! Oh my gosh! I had to stop playing because I have to say hi because I haven't talked to you in such a long time. Yay! Ali is here! Thank you so much for visiting. Oh, Drago's back. Ali is responsible for why there's Rakuen on Mac, and he's a very, very good friend. So everyone say hi to Ali because he's really, really cool. Tonight I'm doing like less talking because it's so late and I'm just sort of trying to like string together random pieces on the piano. It's part of my get over my anxiety thing so I can play more naturally. Thank you. That was the ending theme for Yoshi's Island. And it's so cute, and it's a very strange thing to kind of tear up over. But I think because at the end of the game, well, basically you play as Yoshi and you're rescuing Luigi and you're taking Mario to go and try to rescue Luigi and their babies. And then at the very end, when you bring them back and the stork brings them back, the song plays and it's so sweet. And then you hear the original Mario riff, the like that part. And then at the very end, like you see the parents holding up and it says heroes are born. And I don't know, it just like makes me tear up for some reason, which is funny because it's like not a story game or anything like that, but I think it's just like the nostalgic aspect. Okay, I'm gonna catch up on chat a little bit because I haven't really looked at chat too much. Let's see. Oh, Daniel says he's got to go. Trip to Seattle to see Perfume in concert. Thank you for coming on to stream so late so I could catch you. Such timing. Have a good night. I hope you have a good night and a fun time at the concert. Thank you for coming by. GameSnick, to give you a quick thank you. In one of the last streams, you advised me to get Studio Ghibli Museum tickets early. The one for May went on sale today, and I managed to snatch up a couple. They're also sold out on the Lawson website now, so yeah, thanks for it. Oh, awesome! You managed to get it. That's great. Because it's really hard to get tickets, so you have to do it like really far ahead of time. So good. I hope you have a really fun time. Marlon says, just dropping by to say that there's a ROM hack of Yoshi's Island that's the exact same as the original, except baby Mario crying sounds are removed. Oh my gosh, that's so funny, because his crying sounds are really irritating. They would make me tilt if I couldn't get to him. And then you chase around, he's in the little floating bubble. Thank you, Jean-Pierre Polnareff, for the follow. Let's see. Yeah, certainly a profound moment in gaming history. Heroes are born. Yeah, it gets to me every time. I've played through Yoshi's Island a number of times. It's one of my top 5 favorite games, and every time it gets to me. Deskar says, hey Laura, saying hi from Singapore. Your stream's the perfect accompaniment to my major project working, and wanted to say thank you for the beautiful piano playing. Well, thank you. Thank you for coming by. Thank you so much for streaming. I bought To the Moon because everything's all right. Your Macross cover's very well done as well. Thank you, Smurforello. Andrew Hamamura says, I need to study, and your stream sounds like an incredible combination to go with it. Thank you for an amazing stream. Thank you very much. David Scott. Oh, you haven't played Yoshi's Island yet? You really should. It's actually on the SNES Classic, so if you don't have the original cartridge or anything, and you get a SNES Classic, you can play it on there. It's safer in the ground. As you can see, Akira typed exclamation point, hello Saito, and our bot, Officer Saito-san, will talk to you. If you didn't hear at the beginning, Saito-san is kind of a random NPC that you can find in a secret location in Rakuen. He's this really funny llama worm. Emmy had the idea of making him kind of like a very generic Japanese salaryman. So, oh, Noodles is here. Hi, Cami. Are you still in China? I'm amazed that you're able to connect to here in a Discord and stuff like that. Sheffy creates. So happy I could finally make your stream. Brett Altimus, my hubby, always has such lovely things to say about you. Oh, thank you so much for your Brett's wife. Oh, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by. He showed me some of the costumes that you made, and they're really cool, I think, if I'm remembering this correctly. Thanks so much for coming to the stream. Brett Altimus is the person that was running the D&D campaign that I did on stream, the really fun one where I got to be an elf and we had like a pirate captain and a halfling, and it was very exciting, and the first time I played like official D&D. Let's see. Oh, gotta use a VPN for Twitch. Wow. Only responds to which part of... Okay, I think I'm caught up. So let's see. I'm gonna look at the list and see if there's stuff from here. Wait, I better minimize this or I'm not gonna be able to see. Yeah, I wish I could make the box longer so I could see more songs all at once. This is Suikoren. Back Spasmer requested it. Thank you for the subscription, Chifu Creates. Thanks so much for telling your wife about me and for both of you for visiting. maybe I'll do... So I recently learned Balthazar's theme from Chrono Trigger. That was like one of the only ones I hadn't learned yet. Because I think the chord changes kind of intimidated me. Hi Astra, thank you for hosting. I'm like a lot less talkative this time because it's kind of late and I'm like just trying to string piano stuff together. But I'm so glad that you're here. Did you know Alia's here tonight too? Oh, thank you Saigon Senpai for the follow. So I might mess this up because I just learned it. And Craig is here too. The subscription. Oh wait, I gotta do this for the special thing about Craig subscribing is that he is the he's the Liebel that's playing the electric lute. That's his cameo in the game. So that was pretty awesome. So I had to do the explosion noise. I think that's the first time that I did that tonight. And thank you, anonymous gifter, whoever gave the subscription. Thank you. Okay, I shall go back to the song. Short steps, deep breath, everything is alright. Chin up, I can't step into the spotlight. She said, I'm sad, somehow without any words. Stood there, searching for an answer. When this world is no more, the moon is all we'll see. their meaning? When I feel what I say, there's such a rift between them. He said I can't really seem to read you. I just stood there, never know what I should do. When this world is no more, the moon is all we'll see. I'll ask you to fly away with me until the stars all fall down. They empty from the sky, but I don't mind. If you're with me, then everything's alright. If you're with me, then everything's alright.
Uh-oh, accidentally went to robot. I didn't do it on purpose. I've been messing around with different settings. So I was like, okay, I went to the reverb one. Really, it's not on purpose. Oh my gosh, okay.
Wait, where's my... Okay, there we go. Back to normal again. Hi, Jeff. Welcome to the stream. I didn't go to robot on purpose. It just happened. Just keep telling yourself you meant to do that. I think because I've just been like trying out new settings and I really want that kind of cool, like up close feeling to the mic, but I can't seem to capture that. Like that one, I sounded too echoey. That one's more for the when I sing Sora and stuff like that. I think it sounds good with Radical Dreamers, but I think for Everything's Alright, I wanted to just be like right up to the mic. But it was worth a shot. Thank you for listening. I wasn't planning on doing too much singing tonight because I started so late. I was just gonna do like random piano stuff, but it's one of those anything goes kinds of nights. Oh, thank you, Woodsticks. Let's see, what should I sing your next song in robot voice? Call Ivy says. What would be a good song in robot voice? Maybe one that's not like too long. Thank you, Soccer 13 or Althea for the subscription. どうもありがとう, Mr. Roboto. I don't really know most of that song. I only know the part that's like
どうもありがとう, Mr. Roboto. Dun 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 na na na. That's all, and I don't even know what they're saying there.
As just says, I'd love to hear you hum an instrumental from Rockland in your robot voice, the Liebel Force theme. I mean, I can, but I think that the robot voice makes everything completely monotone. I know, let's play a game. How about, can you guess what I'm humming in this? It'll be something from Rockland. See if you can guess it.
Do do do. Dude, look here, I got it.
I think if that, good job, Lokara. I'm all, nobody can get that. But then I'm like, oh, wait, the syncopation. Uh, what do I do for this? I think that's the bottom. Oh, thank you, Jeff, for the subscription. If you guys don't know Jeff, he is a really talented violinist. I met him at a GDC a long time ago, and it was cool because everybody else at the audio place that we were at was kind of like just standing around like networking and stuff, and then he and I think another guy who was like at Ubisoft or something, I remember standing in the back talking with them about Final Fantasy music, and I thought that was so cool because I was like, these people actually like video game music. And now Jeff, he's the violinist on Steven Universe, so yay. Hi Jeff, thank you. I know, I was so happy to meet you because I was like kind of discouraged that everyone there was just sort of like not into video games at the time, and they were like, I think just coming over thinking that doing video game music would be like kind of an easy in or something. And I remember asking one of them, like, what's your favorite video game? And they were like, Pong. And I'm like, you don't know, it's not really Pong. But I remember talking with you and we're like, oh yeah, Final Fantasy music, Uematsu, so good. This one should be reverb, I think. Close your eyes, it is time for you to tell the world goodnight. It might be dark inside, but there are still stars shining in the sky. Close your eyes, I am here, and everything will be alright. I am right here by your side as we go walking through the night. 'Cause 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 Jam, for the follow. Thank you, Stephen Morris Music. Cami says, what's your favorite number from 100 to 150? 122.幼い手に包んだ震えてるその光をここまでたどってきた時間の淵をさまよい探し続けてきたよ名前さえ知 私の胸の奥にいつからか響いていた一熟の雫よりもかすかなささやきだけど凍てつく星の闇へ紡ぐ祈りが遠いあなたの空に届くようにOh, let's see. So I'm seeing, thank you, Cami, for the bits. I think those are bits. Yeah, I didn't see the desserts for some reason. I'm wondering if there's some kind of, if we're having some kind of an issue with the things. Let me check on that really quick. BJ Wright asks, what's the name of this song? It's Radical Dreamers, or also Nusume Nai Hoseki. It's from Chrono Cross. Hey, Aka TV. Glad you could make it to the stream too. I'm so glad you played Rockwin. Thank you so much for taking the time to play it. I don't know why our alerts aren't working. We've been kind of like messing around with making new alerts with desserts. Oh no, Cami, I wanted you to be able to see the falling desserts. Let's see, we're gonna check on it really quick. And maybe we can get it to trigger. But thank you so much. Oh. Yeah, maybe somebody was eating the desserts. Oh, Astra, I didn't notice that rhymes. Alerts for desserts. Oh. David asks, do you know the Xenogears songs, especially Emotions and Starved Tears? I actually don't, but I might look that up sometime. Kawai says they're kind of here, but not really. Oh, what happens? Because I missed it. Do the desserts actually fall down, or let's see. Okay. Kazi Bride 987 asks, can you speak Japanese? I can, but I don't. I feel like I speak sort of like a kid because I lived there when I was a kid, and so I think my Japanese is kind of like an elementary school kid's. But yeah, I can interact and speak with people. Astra asks or says, sorry Laura, have to take off for now. Great seeing you again, and thanks so much for sharing tonight. Your singing and music are always relaxing. Well, thank you for coming and also for hosting. Let's see. Trying to think what else is on the list. I don't know what the issue is with our bits. There's so many like weird things that happen with OBS that we can only test stuff live, so it kind of sucks. But hopefully we'll be able to get this fixed. And we're working on some emotes right now, so hopefully by the next... Actually, I don't know if by the next stream because they have to approve all of them too. But hopefully soon we will have emotes. We're working on a lot of fun ones. In fact, we have one that's kind of like a lighter. Oh, I think it should work now, hopefully. The desserts. Like, I think it should be okay. We'll see. But let me know if somebody does any bit things and it's not falling, and we'll try to figure out what's going on. Yay! It worked! Okay. Thank you, Kawaii. Oh, I'm sorry, Camille. Oh, did something happen there where it just flashed for a second? Or was that the same alert? Same alert? Thank you, Cami, for the host. And also for triggering Stormy. I really like seeing Stormy. It looks like the whole screen is filled with water. Oh. Thank you, Akira, for the bits. You can see there's like different amounts of desserts now. um, Kasi Bride says, I come from French Polynesian. I always wanted to learn Japanese, but it's very difficult. Thank you, Cami. Thanks so much. I like how it says desserts now, cheered with desserts, because then I imagine people like throwing pies. uh, or your cat loves. Oh my gosh, that would be adorable. If you take a video of your cat reacting to that, that would be awesome. I miss my cats. I love cats. I'm trying to get like stuff in my head. Sometimes I have so many different songs I can't conjure them up at the ready. Let me look at my list. Do you guys want to hear a new song? Well, it's not new, but I haven't performed it before. Thank you, Rabbit Ray, for the desserts. I don't know, do we have carrot cake in there? I can't remember. There's cherry pie, matcha, cream cake, donuts. I wrote this one for my friends at graduation. So I hope I remember the words. I have not played this one in a very long time. Oh, wait. After today, lyrics. In case I forget. Because I do often forget my own lyrics. As we're standing here, so many memories enter my mind. Remind me where I've been with you. And it scares me so to know our time is coming to an end. What will I do without you here? I know you'll go on to do many great things with your life as we walk away from here. Everything's led up to today. You can change my life with the things you say. This time will always be a part of me. Many roads lay before us now. I'll need your help when I'm falling down. But will you let them? Don't forget them after today. Thank you, Kevin, for the hosting. Can you make me laugh just one more time before we say goodbye? Leave me with a smile on my face. I wish you the best. And should you ever feel that you're alone, just call me and I will be there. I know you'll go on to do many great things with your life as we walk away from here. Everything's led up to today. You could change my life with the things you say. This time will always be a part of me. I'm actually surprised I remembered the bridge on that. Yeah, I heard that a really long time ago. Yeah, it is a best friend graduation song. Oh, thank you, Rockman, for coming by. See you later. Thank you, Kevin. And thank you, Odiner316. And thank you, Jeff. Dame dame 4442. Thank you, Anonymous Cheerer, for the bits. For the dessert bits. The bits of dessert. The cherries and the strawberries. This is still water, in case you're wondering. But thank you so much. Oh, I'm really happy that you folks like my random older songs. Thank you, Andrew Hamamura, for saying that about the stream being chill and sweet. Because thank you, Soshiro 9044. Yeah. Because I kind of decided to stream on a whim tonight because I was sort of playing the piano, and I think earlier I was talking about how I wanted to be able to just play comfortably like the way that I do when I'm by myself or in front of like really good friends or family. I still make mistakes though when I play in front of everyone else, because when I'm just even a tiny bit nervous, it's like there's like a part of my brain that gets disconnected from my hands and the notes look different. I don't know how to explain it. But as I get more comfortable, it comes back. Could do Cubeland, because last time I did Cubeland in like a crazy voice because you guys had me sing it so fast. Or I have this other random song and there's a story to go along with it. I don't know if I'll remember how to play this one as well though. So this song I was actually working on with the audio director of Sony PlayStation. We were gonna do like an album or a music project, and then I got really wrapped up working in Rockland. But I used to go over to Sony, and then we would jam. So it was really fun. But yeah, this one we never really did anything with it. Make sure I know all the keys. They're chords. Okay. I'll try. It's the same as today. I heard you say, let's go, let's find a way and we'll get there. Unturned, march through valleys to learn. We'll find a way and I'll follow. The sun shines, the sun fades across the land. Take my hand and we'll go, 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 go. You and me, let's run away. Will you be with me when it's rusted, worn, and the colors faded? Hold me close another day. Through the seasons, you were always back when we were young, we spent time in the sun. We had quite an adventure. When I start to forget many moments we spent, then it's time to lay me down and I'll wait for you. The sun shines, the sun shines, the sun fades across the land. Take my hand and we'll go, you and me, let's run away. Will you be with me when it's rusted, worn, and the colors faded? Hold me close another day. Through the seasons, you were always all that I ever wanted. I'll remember you this way. On the last day. Thanks for listening. I kind of forgot the pre-chorus of it, so I kept repeating it. Yeah, Akira is not a bot. He's very real. He's one of our mods. That song is about, I wrote the lyrics like somebody is talking to their significant other when they're young and when they're old. And it's kind of like they're talking to them on the last day that they're together, like before the person passes away, and also kind of when they're young again, kind of remembering back to when they're young and saying, you know, like when you start forgetting things, if you don't have memories anymore, you know, I'm going to remember you this way. So it's kind of like a an old couple song. I like to write songs about, like, I don't know, different kinds of topics. Yeah. But I was working with Chuck Dowd on that. Oh, Hikari Sora, thank you for the follow. He was playing guitar, and then I'd write the lyrics and the melody and stuff. So it was fun. We never really did anything with that song, but I've got all these like old songs. My goal this year, I would really, really like to release an album. No, these songs aren't released yet. So I also ask folks like not to cover any of the songs that like aren't released because I haven't even put them on an album or anything yet. But hopefully this year, I'm gonna release an album with a lot of these songs that I'm performing for you folks. So this is just like a sneak peek. Thank you, Babbling Brooke Butler. Oh, and thank you, Jeff. Definitely, your violin is so beautiful. I kind of want to show the song that you and Roger and I did together on his Band Saga album because I pulled it up a while ago. It's very nice. I should do that since you're here. Let me see if I can find it. Give me just a second. Oh gosh, where would it be? I keep a lot of stuff in my like external hard drive. It's just like hard to find stuff. Indie stuff. Raw violin. Thinking about it. Okay. Let's see if this works. Can you guys hear this? Okay, maybe not. So, okay, so while we're figuring this out, our friend Roger, he came here before too. He also goes by Rekadem. He's a sound engineer and a programmer, and he makes games. He's the drummer on Steven Universe. He helped me mix the Mori no Kokoro at the end of Rakuen. Anyway, so he and Jeff and I did a song together. It kind of has a lot of, there's no lyrics. It's just a lot of like kind of ad-lib singing. Jeff is playing the violin on it. It's very, very pretty. I think Roger's drumming. Is that right, Jeff, for the Thinking About a Crush track for Band Saga? But yeah, so it's kind of like a jam. But I'll show you. It's fun. Maybe I'll try to. Thank you, Real McMindTube, for the follow. And I'll try to like harmonize with it or something. Can you guys hear this? So the violin you heard there, that is Jeff That Noise playing. So that's on the game Band Saga. It hasn't come out yet, but they're working really hard on it. So I'll let everyone know. I'll let you guys know when it's out. It's a really cool music game. Well, they were all improvised. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, that's what Roger said. He was just like, just try to ad lib some stuff and like do some harmonies. So I really, really like your violin, especially at the end, that final note. It's like, oh, goosebumps. Master Mune Damage 999, very cool name, says, what's the average length it takes you to create and write a song? I think it varies a lot. Like, sometimes I can write a song really super quickly if I happen to be in the right state of mind and everything. Other times it's taken me like months to put something together. Actually, the song that is that I released when Rock One came out, instead of doing like a release day trailer, that song took me years to write. So it really depends. It could be like an hour to 5 years or something like that. On average, I think I can put together, if you're just talking about playing it like on the piano and doing lyrics and stuff like that, then I can do that a lot faster. But if you mean like the whole arrangement, because I also do the arrangement and the production and all that stuff, then it's longer. But I can usually do something like that in a week or two. Yeah. It depends though, because sometimes the lyrics don't come to me and I don't want to force it. Yeah, it is really great to collab like that. Super fun. Let's see. So speaking of writing songs, Yeah, definitely. I don't think it's good to force lyrics. Like I always say that if I'm at a point where I'm looking up like a rhyming thesaurus, it's like, is it thesaurus or thesaurus? Basically, if I'm looking up like rhymes for a word online, it means I need to stop because it's not going to be natural at that point. um, but I can show you my process for writing a song. I've done this before here. This is what I call Simlish songs. I pick a key. And then I'll just start kind of like playing stuff. And then when I get kind of a chord progression that I like, I start singing like something. Like garbled Japanese or like this language I call Syrian that I made it for this game I worked on before called Mellowloon. I never finished it. And it's not a full language, it's not like Elvish or something. It's more like just like syllables and phrases and stuff that I would use to write lyrics. And it's kind of like a mix of like Latin and Japanese and Spanish and Korean. But on stream, mainly I've been using Simlish. And then once I have something I like, I'll record it on my phone and kind of go back and then check and make sure it's symmetrical, like that the verse 1 and 2 are the same, the choruses are the same, change things around. If I like it, then I'll write real lyrics. So that's more like a pre-chorus, so I'd probably start that again, but basically it would go into the chorus from there. Yeah, and then I just like record it and work with it. something like that. Let's see. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna see what else we have on this list. See if I can like knock some more out. I played the Yoshi's Ending Island theme already. Frog's theme, Walking Through the Night. And Mulan. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're unsuited for, or is it the spineless pair? You're a spineless, pale, pathetic lot, and you haven't got a clue. How can I make a man out of you? Swiftly as a forest. You know, I need to read the lyrics. I don't have these memorized. Tranquil as a forest, swiftly as a forest. Forests don't move. Tranquil as a forest, but on fire within. Once you find your center, you are sure to win. You're a spineless, pale, pathetic lot, and you haven't got a clue. Somehow I make a man out of you. I'm never gonna catch my breath. Say goodbye to those who knew me. Boy, was I full in school for cutting gym. These guys got me scared to death. These guys got me scared to death. Hope he doesn't see right through me. Now I really wish that I knew how to swim. Be a man with all the strength of a raging fire, and all the force of a great typhoon, and all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Time is racing towards. Sorry, I should practice that one. Every time I play it, I'm like, yeah. Oh. What else do we have here? Oh, I know what I want to show you folks. Let me look this up really quick. I have to do it on YouTube though, because I don't know where the other side. See if I can find this. Okay, so before here, I've like on previous streams, I've played on the other side. It's Two Good Friends. Wait a second. Too Far Away Times was the other one I played. But yeah, I've also played Two Good Friends. It's the track in Chrono Trigger that you hear when you say goodbye to everybody, and it's sad and bittersweet. But anyways, I think most of you know this, but I worked on this album. It's the Chrono Trigger Chrono Cross 20th anniversary album with Yasunori Mitsuda in 2015. And they had me do 3 songs. Shala's theme, Quarters of Time, and then a few days before I had to go record with them, they asked if I wanted to write lyrics for Two Good Friends. They're like, do you know that song? And I'm like, yeah, I definitely know that song. So I sat at the piano and I came up with something in like this. And then wrote words for it, recorded it on the phone, and sent it off. And then they ended up arranging it based on the arrangement that I sent them. And I was really happy because they didn't tell me they were going to do that. I actually just came up with something so I'd have something to sing along with. Um, and I've said this on stream many times before, but they got Kumi Tanioka to play the piano, who's the Crystal Chronicles composer. So it was all around really awesome experience. Mitsura's staff was really super nice. Everybody there is really talented. And last time on stream, I showed the Quarters of Time arrangement. And today I want to show the epilogue to Good Friends one, but I called it on the other side. So yeah. So I'll try to sing along. I don't have the backtrack. Hopefully I'll be able to get like a backtrack at some point instead of just singing along with singing. But okay, I think we have to do the thing where we like remove the output and add it again to get it to play. So Bad Abbott says, super important question. If you were a Mega Man, what color would you be and what color would your eyes be? A Mega Man. Gosh, I don't know. I mean, I always thought of Mega Man as being blue, so. But if I was like a girl Mega Man or something like that, maybe lavender. And maybe my eyes would be like two colors. They'd be lavender and green. Because I have central heterochromia. It's when you have like a ring of one color and a ring of another color. So I have a ring of brown and a ring of green. I think some Hapa, like half Asian, half white folks have weird eye color divisions. So I think I like the idea of that. But it would be purple, yeah, lavender and green, yeah. Let's see. Question, please. Do you ever take music commissions? Not these days, like I used to, but I just have a lot of stuff going on these days, so I generally don't have time. I'm working on a friend's game. Typically, if it's like a really good friend or it's like a project I'm really, really super hype about, then I might take it, but I generally don't have time because I'm working on a lot of things already. Can you read the mind? Okay, let's see. So I think we're all ready to go here. And yeah, so here is on the other side. You guys here? What you all mean to me, it's so hard for me to put in words. When you fly away, please recall what I say. I believe in you and all you'll do. Don't say goodbye, say we'll meet on the other side. I knew this day would come. I knew that our time here was so short, but all that you taught me, all you believed I could song always makes me emotional. Thanks so much for listening. If you guys ever want to hear it, it's on the Square Enix website. They have like samples and stuff like that, but it's the I have the link on my video and my Twitter right now. In one of the recent posts, I linked to the actual album. Yeah. Better with robots. Oh. Thank you guys for listening. Aggressive clapping, I like that. Master Mune Damage 9999 reminds me of Masamune now that we're talking about Chrono Trigger. Let's see. Okay, so we did a lot of like serious stuff. What else do we have on here? Let me check our list. How's everyone doing tonight anyway? Oh, 100% packed and ready to go. Good job, Akira. I really dislike packing. So I'm glad to hear that you're like all set to go, because that part stresses me out so much. I have dreams about packing, like recurring bad dreams where it's like you have 10 minutes to pack your entire dorm room, you know, from the whole year, everything, and then you're gonna get kicked out, and you don't get to keep anything that you leave behind, or like you have a flight to catch in an hour where you're going to Japan or something and you haven't packed anything yet and you're in your pajamas and you're not washed up, and I keep having those dreams and I wake up and I'm like, do I have to catch a flight? And I'm so relieved I don't. So I'm really glad you're packed. Let's see. Oh wow, Lunar, that's awesome. You just got the notification the album is shipped. I'm happy people are able to get it, because I think for a while after it came out, it was really hard for people in the US to get. I don't think they did a lot of like marketing in America. It was really big in Japan, like it was like number 5 on the Oricon chart, which is like Japanese Billboard, so people over there knew all about it, but in the US I think it wasn't as known. So I'm glad you were able to get a hold of that. And Lunar, I had something I was going to play for you and then I stopped halfway through. You requested Proto Man's theme, right? This is from Mega Man 5. Oh, thank you, Makin104 for the subscription. Dun, 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 dun. Note, that's only the second time I've done that tonight. Thank you. Let's see. Okay. Tonight I'm just playing random stuff off the list, like kind of stringing things together. I have like a stack of lyrics here. so it's easier for me to get to it. And the one I want is always on the bottom. So I was telling people that when I'm by myself or in front of people I'm comfortable with, I'll just like improvise and string together game music that I like and just go from one to the next. But when I get nervous, there's like a disconnect between my brain and my fingers. And tonight is kind of like the stream where I'm trying to get past that. So I'm just sort of looking at random stuff and yeah. I forgot what comes after that. very tall. I think my voice was fairly small, but there were times I'd want to shout, though my thoughts weren't sorted out. So I'd stumble and I'd fall. I learned to fly because of you. So if you left you, I could go too. And all the things you saw in me, that's what I wanted to be. Did I make it after all? Oh, the grass on the other side, is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away. As we dream and as we grow, we have to learn to let things go. But let the wonder never fade as we turn 10,000 pages, flying high or stuck below. I've searched for meaning amidst doubt. I finally figured myself out, and all the stories inside me feels like I'm bursting at the seams, and you're here after all. Oh, the grass on the other side, is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away. Colony 6, can you hear me? The power's down, it's busted. I took a wrong turn and I'm falling faster than I ever did before. I'm not okay. My crew is getting cranky. One punched the other and took all of his food. Oh yeah, we're hungry and everyone's in a bad mood. Colony 6, can you read me? We touched down 6 months ago today, and I never imagined that we'd make it this far. You know what they say, we found a little planet, resources gone tomorrow, here today. I followed orders, the protocol was all okay. But I promise that we get home soon. Oh, oh, oh. But what would you do? Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm a girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around her you think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down a, what do you call it? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Betcha on land they understand that they don't reprimand their daughters, but the women sick of swimming, ready to stand, and ready to know what the people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and what is it? What's the word? Burn. Oh, when's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore above, out of the sea? Wish I could be part of that world. Trying to think what to transition into. Love you forever and forever. Love you with all my heart. This is not the right thing anymore. Love you whenever we're together. Love you when we're apart. And when at last I found you, your song will fill the air. Sing it loud so I can hear you. Make it easier to be near you. For the things you do endear you to me. Oh, you know I will. I have often dreamed of a far-off place where a hero's welcome would be waiting for me, where the crowds would cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, this is where I'm meant to be. I'll be there someday. I can go the distance. I will find my way. If I can be strong, I know every... We're in between things here. I know every mile will be worth my while. When I go the distance, I'll be right where I belong. And I won't look back. I can go the distance, and I'll stay on track. No, I won't accept defeat. It's an uphill slope, but I won't lose hope till I go the distance and my journey is complete. Like a shooting star, I will go the distance. I will search the world. I will face its harms. I don't care how far. I can till I find my hero's welcome waiting in your arms. That's the first time I've ever played that. And I was just trying to remember it. I heard it a long time ago and I liked it. Okay, next song. I've been reading the chat and trying to string this together. Like Aiden was like, play a Little Mermaid. Is she gonna play Little Mermaid? I'm like, I could. Flame Lurker says, some time ago I managed to convince an Italian streamer to play your game on Twitch. Easy to say that we all loved it and cried at the end of it, and every time I feel it right, I talk about you and your art to others, hoping to share your vision of the world and your art with everyone. All of this just to say that you're beloved and appreciated even in Italy. Please keep being the amazing... Oh, thank you so much, Flame Lurker. Oh, thank you. That's very nice. Thank you. page that had the requests on it. I don't know where it went. Trap I'm hearing? Okay. Underneath the Big Dipper, we gathered stars. We took off both our slippers and sank into the water. And then we swam beneath the bridge. We met a man who showed us what we needed. He gave us directions, and we swim and we fall. Hold my hand through it all. If we jump into the water, would we swim or would we drown? If we build a set of wings, then could we fly or just fall down? And if you keep talking to me through this darkness, through the this night I'll be alright. Though we were without a map, without a plan, without a destination, we knew where we were going. We put feathers on our backs and climbed so we could see all that below us before we let go. And we fly and we fall. Hold my hand through it all. If we jump into the water, would we swim or would we drown? If we build a set of wings, then could we fly or just fall down? And if you keep talking to me through this darkness, through this night, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Da 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 da. Would you hold me so I'd never be afraid? As the sky falls down around us now, if you tell me everything will be okay, I'll believe you. You don't have to tell me how. Jump into the water, would we swim or would we drown? If we build a set of wings, then could we fly or just fall down? And if you keep talking to me through this darkness, through this night, I'll be alright. Thank you. And Curio, Jonas is here. Thank you, Gus, for the follow. I'm having such a good time. And Curio joined too. Oh, thank you, Ali, for telling me, and also for if you told him about it or if he knew about it. Oh, and thank you, Aiden, for the desserts. And Curio, and Curio is the person who helped with he made the Linux build possible, and he also did the engine MX KP, which allowed us to, okay, you guys, I always mix this up. Ali and Jonas and Curio worked on this together to make these happen, but I'm never quite sure who exactly did what. All I know is that they helped a ton, and they were both there at the end of development, and it was really, really awesome. Zaryab actually usually comes by too, but I don't think he's here tonight. But thank you guys so much, and thank you so much for listening to me do these like get over my anxiety streams where I just try to like find my voice and reconnect the part in my head and heart to my fingers and my voice. Oh, I'm glad you like Cousin One. Yeah, it's such a cool song. I really, really like it. I like when video game music sounds kind of like world music when they have all these different instruments and influences. It sounds very adventurous and cool. Oh. Oh, Ali corrected me, or not corrected, but he wrote he wrote it better than I explained it, so I'm gonna read it. He said, "Guys, Ancurio is responsible for MXKP engine used for Mac and Linux ports, also the Linux port itself." Thank you. I appreciate that, Ali. Let's see. It's really fun. Thanks so much for listening. I don't know if there's anything else I should play tonight. You guys are totally right. I said a half an hour to an hour and it's 2:30 now. So I was off again. Oh, wow. We still have like almost 150 viewers. Thanks so much for sticking around. I see PVZ and Build a Little World. Yeah, I like to end on Build a Little World. Oh gosh, do I want to go crazy and do like, at some point, I was thinking for May 5th, because that's, if you can believe it, the 10th anniversary of Plants vs. Zombies. So I was thinking maybe of doing like a PVZ stream or something where I like try to play the whole soundtrack, at least of the ones I have piano versions for, which is like all but one or two, I think. But I want to practice that. Do you guys mind if I mess up a little bit? I'm still trying to reconnect the brain and the hands together. When I'm by myself, it's like no trouble, but yeah. Well, first of all, I need to make sure I don't mess up my this. Because last time I did, I like forgot the little like bridge thing I added. So let's see if I can get it. Why don't I remember? buds. We're just playing some Plants vs. Zombies now. Thank you so much for coming by. Today's been like a crazy mashup, all kinds of songs together thing, and I was on Moon Greens, the backyard level in Plants vs. Zombies. Thank you guys. Welcome to our community and our stream. So someone requested Watery Graves. This one's kind of hard. I messed this one up. brains, we don't like zombies. I used to play football. Road cones protect my head. I have a screen door shield. We are the undead. There's a zombie on your lawn. There's a zombie on your lawn. There's a zombie on your lawn. We don't want zombies on the lawn. Maybe it's time to reevaluate. I know you have a lot of food on your plate. Brains are quite rich in cholesterol. You're dead, so it doesn't matter. Instead, we'll use the solar power to make a lawn defense at any hour. I like your tricycle. There's butter on my head. We are the undead. There's a zombie on your lawn. There's a zombie on your lawn. There's a zombie on your lawn. We don't want zombies on the lawn. Ah. Thank you. That was all the level music and Choose Your Seeds and Dr. Zomboss and the final song. If you guys are new to the channel, what I just played, someone requested. Who is it that gave the request? Hi, Aoi Akuma. Thank you for the follow. Somebody requested PVZ stuff, so if you're new to the channel, I composed the soundtrack for Plants vs. Zombies and did the song that you heard at the end, Zombies on Your Lawn. So I thought I would try to do a montage of like all the level music and stuff like that and see if I could get through it. But thank you, and for all the new people who came over because of Rindia Zone, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for rating. And Rindia, the message that you sent on Twitter was so sweet. It made me smile a lot. It was very, very heartwarming. Thank you so much. Whew. Guitar Master 72 said, was the intro to Dr. Zomboss inspired by Mega Man X Chill Penguin music? You know, actually it wasn't. I think I heard somebody else ask about that, and I think it's because there's, you know, like arpeggiation, like anytime you know, like there's like lots of different ways you can do, I don't know, I call them ornaments, like kind of these, I don't know, it's like the high note. Is the Chill Penguin one. So it's actually pretty different, but it's similar in that it's like a high arpeggiation kind of ornament thing. Psycho Kill said, Laura, for May 5th PVZ stream, can you dress as a sunflower? I don't have a sunflower costume. I do have a lot of sunflower stuff though. You guys can't see sunflower, but maybe I'll like put a bunch of like sunflower stuff behind me, or I can find like a flower headband or something. Hi Leland, welcome. The Linkor says, will we get some Shiggy Cry emotes? And yes, we're working on emotes right now. So hopefully we'll have a batch soon that we can send off to get approved. Oh, I'm so happy that you like Rocco and Rindia. One of my favorite games, and I cry so much. Oh gosh, that's such a big compliment. Anytime anyone says that, like, it's one of their favorite games, or so, because I never imagined being able to make a game You know, like it was something I wanted to do when I was a little kid, but it always seemed like so super far off. Even I mean, being a video game composer seemed super super far off. And then the process of putting it together was like so long and emotional, and I didn't even know if anyone would like it or relate to it. I was so nervous before releasing it, and so after the game came out, when I started getting feedback, it was really like if Jonas and Ali are still here. And I don't know if Craig is still here either. I'm assuming he's passed out by now because it's pretty late. Oh, thank you, Smilage. That's a cool name for the follow. But yeah, they know how tired I was and how like neurotic I was. But I was so happy to get it done. So thank you so much for playing and for saying that. um, Let's see. All the Mudkip says Rock One's definitely my favorite game as well. You did a great job with the game. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. Yeah, every now and then I'll go and read through like the reviews and the comments, and I try to check and make sure there's no what do you call it? Troubleshooting things or bugs. Like every so often a bug will come up and I'll try to like talk people through it. But yeah, and of course, like thank you everyone too who left a review on Steam, because that always really helps us. So I think I've seen some of you folks reviews in the Steam review section. So thank you so much. Vita Drainer says, Laura, how did you fall in love with the piano? I'm curious. Oh, I just always loved music. My parents were kind enough to let me take piano lessons when I was really young, like 5, I think. And I took piano lessons for like 11 years, and I always liked piano. I was not good at sight reading. I took classical piano lessons, but I was really, really slow at sight reading, and I always really liked playing stuff by ear. Oh, Craig went to sleep a while back. Okay, that's good to know. I figured as much since it's like almost 3 on the west coast of Canada, so. But yeah, I think just at whatever point I figured out I could play stuff by ear was when I really started enjoying it. Because I just play all kinds of like Sesame Street music and, you know, Bert and Ernie songs and Kermit the Frog songs. And like my first favorite music was this Disney album called Splash Dance. It's so silly. I feel like showing you guys, but it's super, super silly. Let me get the lyrics. It's just this song. If you hear this song, this describes how I feel. Not the words necessarily, but it just, when I listen to it, gets me so hyper like I was a little kid again. If anyone knows Splash Dance, I would be pretty impressed. Because it's super kind of obscure. I like Splash Dance and Gyro Gear Loose lyrics. Did I write the lyrics down or print them out? I can't even remember where I found them before. You know, this is so obscure. I don't even know if the lyrics are like online anywhere. Is this? I hope these are here. Oh, good. Okay, it's here. It's a Disney song. So at the beginning, yeah, I think it wasn't like a direct parody, Akira, of Flashdance, but I think that was what they got the idea from, because a lot of the songs on the album are totally playing off of certain things. Like there's one called Macho Duck, and I think it's playing off of like Macho Man. It's like Macho Duck, and it's about Donald Duck. And then there's one that's like Mickey, she's got a crush on you, she's got a crush. And it's like, it reminds me of those sort of like, hey Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind, hey Mickey. But this Flashdance one, yeah, it's I think inspired by the Flashdance thing, but it actually has nothing to do with it. It's like totally different. I think. I wanna stomp through the puddles, crash into the sea, tuck my head in the bubbles, getting water all over me, down like a sub, rise like a whale, flap my flippers like a big fish tail, belly flop like the boardroom band, anything as long as it's wet. I wanna skip through the sprinklers on a sunny day, just can't wait for the clouds to burst when the sky turns gray, jumping awake, slide in the rain, when I'm dry, start over again, surf on a board, sail in the wind, let's get up to the happy beat. Splash, 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 everybody get wet. My fingers wrinkle, so do my toes. My teeth chatter when the cold wind blows. But I need water every day. I'll even take a bath if it's the only way I can. Splash, 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 it's a lot of fun. Splash, 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 come on everyone. Splash, 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 everybody get wet. Splash, 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 splash dancing. Splash, 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 splash dancing. Splash, 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 everybody get wet. This is like 4 or 5-year-old Laura's favorite song in the world. It's so silly. It's the total kid song. But it makes me happy that the chorus, like it just, I don't know, it just, as a kid, I'd run around the house and I'd want to listen to it, and I get so hyper. Thank you, LazyMan99, for the follow. You know, I need to drink some water. Oh, good night, Master Moonet, Damage999. I hope you have a good night. Wow, folks, thank you so much for sticking around for so long. I should, for the people who are in Pacific Standard Time, I should probably try to wrap this up. So I'm going to play one last song. It's one I usually end on because it's my favorite song that I've written. It's called Build a Little World With Me, and I think most of you know it. Let's see. I don't do this with reverb. I think I just do this on the normal setting. So yeah, this is from back when I wrote it, obviously about 2 of the characters in the game, but it's also about my best friend. And yeah, I think it's probably my favorite song that I've written. So hope you guys enjoy. I need to calm down after this splash dance. I want to like run around. I'm all hyper. Once these walls were gray, but you made stars and skies and snowflakes. We found a rainbow everywhere. You made a place so we could hide away. And if you stay right by my side, we'll make it through the night, and you'll never have to feel alone again. So before it's time to leave, would you build a little world with me? Once this room was cold, but then I asked the sun to smile again. Our castle covered the expanse with all the patches, pillows we could hold. And if I stay right by your side, we'll make it through the night, and I'll never have to feel alone again. So before it's time to leave, would you build a little world with me? together. If you stay right by my side, we'll make it through the night, and we'll never have to feel alone again. So before it's time to leave, would you build a little world with me? Now it's time for me to leave. I'm glad you built this little world with me. Oh, but all her marbles. Oh. Thanks so much, everybody, for coming by. Tonight was like super fun. I thought it was gonna be like short, and I really, that's my favorite one to end on, I think. Hello, the main E Brent. Thank you, India, for coming by and also for raiding. That's very nice of you. Aww. Thank you very much, Recreational Cephalopod, with a very, very cool name. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I've been streaming for so long. I'm getting delirious. Thank you, Akira, for staying up so late. I hope you have a really good trip and that everything goes nice and smoothly. I don't know if any of the other mods are here, but if so, thank you for all your help. And everyone who came by, Ali and Jonas, I'm so glad you guys could make it. Thank you, Leland and Biak. And oh, did you just come to the stream? Oh, well, Ali, I've got the VODs turned on, and I'll come back. And yeah, tonight was super random. Yeah. But it was really fun. I think, yeah, this was like the first time that I really dipped my feet into stringing all this stuff together in front of people, because that's something I do behind the scenes only. I'm used to playing like songs or song sets, but that kind of improv where I just kind of go in and out of songs and video game music, stuff that I like, my own songs and compositions. It's, yeah, I want to make sure that I want to get comfortable enough that I don't have that disconnect. And tonight I felt like I kind of had a little bit of a breakthrough. So thank you guys so much for being here. It was very, very helpful, and I had a great time. So I hope you all have a wonderful night. I will try to stream again soon. Thank you for all the new followers and subscribers too. I really appreciate it a lot. And thank you for playing Rockwind too. That's like, that game is like my heart. So anytime someone plays it and likes it, I feel like we've made a connection. All right. Good night, everybody. Sweet dreams. Take care. I'll talk to you later.